Okay, this is third video in functions, and it's about composite functions, when we put two functions together. Now I've got two functions of fx is x plus 3, x can be all the real numbers, the domain, and I've got gx equals x squared minus 1, and again x can be all the real numbers. And now I've got this, find FOG2. Now this means that I'm going to work backwards, if you like, this way round. I'm going to start off by taking 2 and putting it into G, and this means put it into F. Okay, sometimes use a little notation. So first thing we're going to do is go F O G 2. We start off by making the 2 into the G, so it becomes G2. If you haven't already done that, becomes 2 squared 4, take away 1, 3. So basically this now becomes F, and this thing here is 3, so it becomes F3. And F3 is 3 plus 3, so it's 6. So it puts 2 into here, 4 minus 1, working this way, remember. 2 into there, 3, 3 into F, gives me the 6. Now notice the notation, it's got a little dot. Let's go do another one with the same functions, but instead of FOG, I'm going to do GF. Notice there's no dot here. It's okay, it's the same thing. Now same idea, I want to work that way. So I'm going to put the 2 into the F. So F2, that gives me 5. And G5, because F2 can be replaced now with 5, is 25, take away 1, 24. Okay, so we can have different notation, and also depending on the way we work, we get different results. Okay, they're nice and simple if we've got numbers. They tend to get slightly more complicated if we've got an x. So again, this is put x into G and then put it into F. We've already got gx. We already know what gx is. So this basically is saying, go through the f function, and wherever you see an x, replace it with this. So I see an x there. So this is going to be, I come along to an x, so I'm going to replace it, and I like to use a bracket, even for a simple one. So that's my x plus 3. X plus 3. That's what fx is. And I've replaced the x with this, and I've still got the plus 3 at the end. So FOGX can now be tidied up to give me x squared minus 1 plus 3 is x squared plus 2. Finished. The other way, again we've got a little O there, a little dot. If we go the other way, we don't have to have the O, and this time we're taking F and we're putting it into G. So we're going through G. If we see an X, we replace it with this. So I see an X, so I replace it with the F function, and the F function is x plus 3. But now I've got a little square there, minus 1. Now I could leave it like that, and of course I could expand it. If I expand this, x squared plus 6x plus 9, and this minus 1, so that's the x squared, and then I've got the minus 1 at the back. So if I needed to, I could expand it like that. So this is looking at composite functions. Different ways of writing it, using numbers and using the x number.